kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. It's a small gain up to the 38. Ezra and Cooper there to make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 38-yard line.
No, we changed it. Shut up.
Lamar back to throw. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Finally caught, and he lost the football. And the Saints grab it. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession. So the first drive goes almost nowhere, and then, Brock, then they turn it over.
You know, it is such a double whammy, Kate. Obviously, you hate the turnover and give it away possession. But these opening drives are really a time to see what your opponent's going to do. The great coordinators will script it, right, to get different personnel and different formations to try to get some tells from the defense. No tell there other than a critical giveaway.
And this one does not go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd down now. They need 7. Chuck now from the gun. Goes right downfield to Olave. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now trying to run for it with Benson. And they bring him down around the 34. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On 1st down, Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throws caught. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them at first down.
And again, it's Jackson. And he's got it. Snags a way out for it, but touchdown. The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. To tie this game up, they're all set to center away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
30-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. They blow up the opening play of this drive. A lot of the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line. Second down. Chuck working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints break the tie here in the first. The extra point. Here's Smith. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Reed now to kick this one away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Goes to the hurry up here.
A pickup of 13 on the play. It's third down and long.
Here he goes, third and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. Into the end zone he goes, pick six, and a New Orleans touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10! Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A bit early to be in full-on comeback mode. An onside kick, though, here in the opening quarter. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Let's go. Going from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. Caught near the goal line. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow their early lead to 13. The extra point. Here's Smith. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Now it's Lamar. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Able to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it's 2nd down coming up. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've got 3rd and 8.
Hey, report.
Air it out on 3rd. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ozzy, sit up. Yo. Sit up.
Jackson looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Looking quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
Now here's Lamar. Looking underneath here. Benson. He has room past the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And they bring him down around the 34. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side. Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, it's going to make it pay.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
Ready? Go! 60 Bison, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Watch the ship. 60, 19 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set.
Line up the design keeper. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints lead by 14. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now begin this drive with Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Forced out to his right. Diving right side. Got it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
First down, here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, or he simply threw it away.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Third and long for him here. The catch is made near the edge. He goes out a little short of the 40.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
13. 180. Hey, middle. Good. Go ahead.
They're going to try to throw for it. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Jackson, quick pass line. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Benson on the counter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
180. Nice shot. Hey, middle. Watch the back on this play.
Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
3rd and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Hey, report. Shut up!
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers get it back to within 1 score. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh my goodness, I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Well, he certainly gave it his all in pursuit of the record, but his kick doesn't connect from significant distance. And this stays a one-score, 8-point game.
So run it down. This side is out.
Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not? The Saints grow the lead coming out at halftime.
To number 87. Touchdown, New Orleans.
They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Frank. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just expose them.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Lamar back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On the move, headed right. Finds Benson on the check down. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's out the clear. Hits the 20. Into the end zone he goes. Pick 6 and a New Orleans touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching Dave for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hey, report.
Throwing again is Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Complete over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Hey.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
Hey, report. No, we change it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. A designed run, Jackson keeping it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First down, Saints.
Chuck now from the gun. This is caught by Blue. Breaks through and breaks away. And he gets this down near the 30.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Going all the way to the end zone here. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Reed now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Here's Lamar. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh no, they get him yet again. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season. First down from the 41.
Here we go. 60. Check out. 69 Mustang 1979 Bronco.
Chuck working from the gun. Into the hands of Olave. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Smith tacks on and point after. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead.
Chargers, 27.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Benson now from the gun. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Watch out. He's checking. Sit on. Go right here. Hey, report. 13.
Now it's Jackson. Gets everything he has under this one. Cut near the goal line. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers put at least a tiny dent into that lead. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers cut into the lead by another point. They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me why you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, it just remains a difficult challenge that was not achieved that time around.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
70 Lions. Panther 60. Back in. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Saints first down.
Throwing from the gun. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
3rd down, here's Shuck. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Up the middle. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He was brought down at the 40-yard line.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Saints who have possession, Brock, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Blue again. And this time the defense rallies to him. He's stopped for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Shuck now on 3rd and goal. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints continue piling it on here in the 4th. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Reed now to kick this one away. one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10.
Talk about it, how I
At
get
their
it.
own
Only good for
35-yard
saving face,
line.
seen the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Go ahead. Sit hard. Sit hard.
Jackson throwing here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
No, we take. Hey, Ozzy. Sit hard. You at? Sit hard. 180.
Lamar now from the gun. Gets another one to Mitchell. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Chargers.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Sit hard. Let's go. Sit hard. 180. Yeah. Sit hard.
On first down, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete right side. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Hey, middle.
And again, it's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but brings a pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
Down at the 9-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Watch out, sit hard. 180. Sit hard. Hey, go ahead. Sit hard.
Jackson yet again. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brown. We've got some laundry on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
The kicker on.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers take 7 points off the deficit.
Chargers 41.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's going to have to. You kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game. It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's a design run. And he's going to take this down to 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll start the drive with Glue. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's second and inches.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Saints getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his second and inches. The third down run with Glue. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. You got to keep moving quick here.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Chuck on third down. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Saints keep running away with this. The extra point. Here's Smith. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints continue adding on to that lead.
Chargers 41.
Reed now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I tell you, hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Reach it hard. You change it. Get hard. 180. Reach it. 180. Hey, you.
From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
180. You change it. Yeah. 180. You at X. Middle. Go. Touch.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. It is caught left side. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
Go.
Break it free.
From the red zone now. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Brought in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 will right there. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. This one left for Lamar. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers cut into the lead by another point. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up.
No question they wanted the ball back late. But you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to pass it here. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Chris Olave with that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target to hit him. Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And here's a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. We've been on it like I'm picking a pride. I hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. And here's a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So it's a win for the Saints. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.